Hello.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you, somebody?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. Where are you from?
I am from Mumbai. What about you?
I'm from Gurgaon.
Oh, hi. Many people nowadays are meeting from Gurgaon.
That's good to know. My native place is actually Prayagraj, UP, but
Okay.
because of work, I'm living in Gurgaon currently for the last
Oh,
2 years.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
So,
How many sessions have you taken up till now?
I've completed my 7 sessions, but the in between the fifth session was skipped, so that's why I'm here today.
All right. So, can I know like what are the problems and challenges you face while speaking English?
Very honestly speaking, I can speak native English, but the thing is like that I do have some accent problem. I'm basically Gujarati, and due to that sometimes my accent comes like that, so in between if I use
Hmm.
such accent, then I
Right.
lost my fluency and I miss in between, and that's the reason I do many mistakes.
Hmm.
And Yes, I'm working as a mid senior manager level. So in my organization also I need a better communication skill, and that's the reason I'm here.
All right, that's good to know. So, since we are interacting for the first time, this is your first session with me. I would love to know a bit more about your background and like a quick introduction, so that we
Yeah.
can get comfortable with the call, and then we shall proceed further.
Okay, somebody. Born and brought up in Mumbai. I am working from last 15 years. I Last 15 years I married though. I have two kids. My youngest son is in grade 6. My elder daughter is in grade 10. I currently working with Budweiser as a e-commerce manager. I take care of national sales, and I'm responsible for the revenue margin and revenue generation.
All right, that sounds really interesting. Kudos to your work. Okay,
Thanks.
so let's begin with the session with a quick vocabulary activity just to brush up on your vocabulary, sentence formation skills. And it's going to be very simple. I will be giving you words and you have to create sentences out of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first word is technology.
In today's era, technology is really very important in each and every aspect. Whether it is a education, whether it is a professional
Hmm.
career, you know how to use the technology. So technology is very important in nowadays.
Hmm. Yes, right. The next word is fitness.
Fitness is also very important. If you're not fit, the fitness starts from the home. So whenever you want to take care of others, you have to be fit first. So that's the reason eating healthy food, doing not living sedentary lifestyle, doing some sort of exercise is very important to keep yourself fit.
Right. Next word is internet and social media.
Nowadays internet is booming, and social media is on top of it because people are more into social media. They are spending much more time on the social media platforms rather than their actual work task. Earlier people used to use internet to
Hmm.
search something good, wherever they are stuck or something they used to use internet. But nowadays, due to internet is become so cheaper, people are using for the entertainment.
Hmm. Absolutely. Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship is really needed in nowadays, because if you are working somewhere, you have to be take care of all the risk. You have to take responsibility of your of your given task. So if you have an entrepreneurship quality, you can perform the task better.
Right. Entertainment.
Entertainment is needed very much, because in today's stressful environment and stressful lifestyle, people don't take such breaks. Rather than taking short breaks, people are more into social media, and that is also one type of stress. And according to me, if you have any outdoor activities, if you are interested in any outdoor activity and you get entertained through that, you must do it.
Okay. And what's your take on artificial intelligence?
Artificial intelligence in coming near future is going to steal many job opportunities of people, because artificial intelligence is one of the technology that is going to replace many of the hard worker.
Right. Environment.
Environment, we all are responsible for the polluted environment, because we all are using many more many more directly indirectly we are responsible to pollute the environment.
Right. Women empowerment.
Women empowerment is booming nowadays, because in each and every era, in each and every area, if we see, there is equality. And now in many companies, the percentage of the women employment is rising nowadays. So it's very important to being a woman, it's like a prestigious for me.
Absolutely. And financial stability.
Financial stability is really important, because whether you are like a I can't do gender bifurcation in financial stability, because if you are a woman or a man, everybody has to be financially independent and has to take care of their own responsibility.
Absolutely. All right. I think you were very good with the activity, and it shows that your presence of mind is really quick and you were able to give answers impromptu. So that's a good thing. So, now did you get time to go through the session notes?
Yeah.
All right. So, as it is mentioned, the topic is automation, and I also gave you the word artificial intelligence. So, it's kind of correlated. So, the first question is that would you like your next meal to be delivered via drones? And do you think that this is going to be the future?
According to me, yes, it's going to be future, but I'm not going to like that somebody. It will replace some human being, and some technology is going to serve my food. So I won't be able to accept it very honestly speaking, because I'm the person who would like to sit on the table and somebody will come and serve to me. So that would be like very prestigious to me. So rather than serving by technology, I would like to serve by some person.
So that I mean, of course, that will be the scenario if you go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
But just in case if you order food through Swiggy, Zomato, or online, right? So in that scenario, the question asks that would you like prefer your food to be delivered via drones instead of a delivery boy?
Honestly speaking, partially yes and partially no. The reason behind that, nowadays we are listening, and the rumors are coming that delivery boys are stealing your food in between. And that's the reason, if it is coming directly through drone, that will be there will be less chances that somebody is stealing your food. And if I say no, I would like that if a delivery boy will come, because I am keeping in mind that I'm stealing somebody's job, and if I'm choosing the drone option.
All right. And as you mentioned that you think that artificial intelligence is growing rapidly and it might take jobs of a few people. So do you think that it's going to replace that people who are unaware about the technology? Because I feel that in today's generation, if people know how to use AI the right way, actually they have a brighter future. So what's your take on that?
I agree with you that people are more into technology nowadays, and everybody might be knowing about the AI tool that innovated nowadays. But there are the few places where I can't ignore, the rural places where the people are still unaware about, and still they are very way like behind using technology. And I'm taking keeping in that mind that we have to think about them also, and it may affect their regular, like their basic needs, because each and every person needs to work, and then they are going to get some earning for their necessary, but to buy some necessary things.
Right. And if we talk about internet and social media, so it has a lot of positive as well as negative attributes to it. So, like, what do you think are the five merits and five demerits of social media?
5 merits, people are easily getting knowledge about any topic. Whenever they want to search something, it's easily available on internet. That's the first thing.
Hmm.
Second, social media, people are more trendy. People knows what is happening in outside world. They no need to step out to search about the recent trend or anything. So that is a second. Third, technology and advertisement. If new brand is coming into the market, people are easily can easily they can market their product, and they can showcase their product to the end customer and consumer. So in like keeping in mind about the entrepreneurship and the businessmen, they can also showcase their product online. That is the third. Now shopping became very easily. People are able to shop online, and that is helping in saving that time, rather than you using that time to go to market and spend so many bucks. They are getting many offers and discounts online, and they are taking advantage of it. So marketing and the purchasing also became very easier. Fifth and most important thing, according to the time management. When you go outside, you spend much more time in shopping, rather than you sit at home and you search for something. You are getting very easily on many other portals. So according to me, these are the merits. And if I say about demerits is the one of the most important demerits at any age group. People can see any of the content. So that is the demerit, because there is earlier there were a option of a child lock on television, but on internet there is no such options. So that's the reason kids are growing earlier, and they are growing very mature. They are matured very fast, and according to me, that's not good sign, because each and every kid should be matured at the proper age, not at the earlier age. So that's the first demerits according to me. Second demerit is offline vendors and the this small shopkeepers are losing their sales, due to there are very less footfall at the time of festive season, at the time of normal buying groceries or anything. People are preferring online rather than going to offline, so that's affecting the small
Hmm.
shopkeepers. Third most important thing is like education. Now people are getting education via online also, and that's the reason offline era, if you'll see, there is an integrated college system is started. Earlier we used to enjoy our college time. Now they are getting directly coaching classes and colleges at together. So that is one important thing, that now social media has boomed up so many things that people are easily access anything at any time. Now fifth important thing is um no, I'm done with it.
All right. Very well spoken. I think you summarized everything in a gist, and I think that's a good thing because if I talk about giving you the feedback based on our conversation, I'll say that you are good at articulating your thoughts into
Yeah.
words. So that is definitely a good progress, but there are key areas of improvement in terms of better vocabulary. Like you can use better words to express your thoughts, and then can be clear pronunciation, a better grammar, and also punctuation, like taking a pause in between while explaining yourself, body language, like maintaining an eye contact while conversation. So these are like a few attributes that you have to keep in mind. And if I have to tell you tips and tricks to get better, number one, that I would really suggest you to like consume a lot of English content on YouTube in terms of English podcast episodes or English TEDx talks, interviews, speeches, to understand the speaker's body language, their persona, the way they conduct themselves. So this will help you to train your brain to get familiar with more English words. And
Okay.
the more English content you feed inside your brain, the better it becomes for you to get better with your fluency. So that is one thing. And whenever you get time, develop the habit of reading a bit to understand sentence formation in a better way. And I think you are already doing good, and with these small activities you will get more better. And I had a great time talking to you, and I wish you all the best with your
Thank
learning
you, Sham.
journey.
Thanks,
And
thanks.
I look forward to having more sessions.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot, Shampoo.
Thank you.
Good night. Raise and come.